before the big day?
Preparing for the birth of your baby.
When we were preparing for the birth of our baby, we had some questions.
You're right, we had so many questions.
Like how to select the right doctor and people to include in our birth plan.
Yes, remember I was so worried about selecting the perfect car seat?
I was thinking earlier today about how many things we didn't figure out until after giving birth. I wish we had known some of these things before.
Really? Like what?
For example, that it's best to have a doctor picked out for your child before going to the hospital or birthing center, or having a birth plan would help support my wishes before, during labor, and after delivery, and most importantly, how to install the car seat correctly. What about you? What do you think would have been helpful to know ahead of time?
Understanding all the things that would happen at the hospital, like knowing which tests and procedures they would do. They did so many tests, like the hearing test, the heel prick to check for newborn disorders or congenital heart disease, and then remember our baby had to get the additional test for CCMV. To be honest, those are not the things we even thought about while preparing for birth.
Yeah, but don't you think if they had told us about the test and procedure ahead of time, it would have caused unnecessary stress and worry?
I understand, but there is no need to worry. We wouldn't go for a test or procedure without knowing what's going to happen. Why should this be different? It's important to be informed and to know what to expect for our child.
I guess you're right. Being informed is part of preparing for the birth.
For more information on how to prepare for the birth of your baby, watch our other videos on the Virginia Department of Health website at vdh.virginia.gov/preparing for birth.